Alright, I want to polish this a little bit, so I'm going to get rid of this stuff over here on the right side. I just hit delete. I want to get rid of grid lines. They just kind of clutter up the place. So I turn that off. And everybody's version of Excel is going to look different, but do the best you can. And if you have questions, YouTube, ask your friends, ask me, ask tutors. Bring your laptop in, we'll go over it. One thing we want to do is increase the font size of this so that people can read this. So I'm clicking on those and just changing them to 20. Another thing I want to do is change how dark the axis appears as. So we'll say line, and let's make that 1.5. Nope, wrong one, there we go. Make that a black line. Try again. Weights and arrows, 1.5. Say OK. Alright, so we're mostly there. We just need to drop this line down to the very bottom of the graph. And remember, we can do that by double-clicking on Y and going to Scale. The horizontal axis should cross, in this case it looks like at -12 or so. So we'll set that up. And there it goes. Our numbers have disappeared though, so we're going to have to try to find them. There they are. We just scooted that up from the bottom. Lastly, we need some labels on these because it's pretty meaningless unless you have those. In this, I'm going to say, for the horizontal axis, I'm going to say time in seconds. And for the vertical axis, oh, not time, it'll be 1 over temperature inverse Kelvin. Put a caret in there, maybe that'll work. And then for the vertical axis, we'll say natural log of K. Lastly, we need to make these legible. So let's increase the font size on that as well. And if you need to, you can scoot the graph over a little bit so that it doesn't overlap too much. Same with this. Click the graph and then just drag this up a bit. Move this down a little bit below and change that to font size 20. We may even be able to put this in superscript. Yeah, we were. Good. So that's what I think your finished graph should look like. Not 150, but maybe, there we go. You'll be able to use these numbers then to do everything else that you need to do with Lab 2. All right, thank you.